we're rolling.
Okay. And I'm here with the and still lightweight champion of the world, Luiz Pitbull Rocha. The first question actually comes from my co-host, Mallory Woods of Sports Martial Arts. He wants to know, were you preparing for a wrestling heavy camp for this fight? Because it didn't seem like you were too worried about the takedowns in the fight with your striking.
I am a martial artist, and Kawari have takedowns, Kawari have punch, Kawari have kick, Kawari have knees. So I'm a black belt. I know about Kawari, a whole Kawari. So Kawari have takedowns and Kawari have takedown defensive. Because this, I knew that Scrivas have a good takedowns, but I am prepared for this.
Thank you. Who from the press has the first question?
Eddie Mercado with Bloody Elbow. First of all, congrats on retaining your title.
Thank you.
Close fight, right? A lot of you knew each other really well. You each finished each other. Were you surprised that it went the distance?
Yes. I imagine that Scrivas and more short distance, more boxing distance, but maybe because the gloves for us, his fight more longer than me, and because this maybe the fight don't finish with a KO for him or for me, but we are both intelligent fighters, and for round by round, second by second, studying, and in the ending of every rounds, I did a sprint to win the round. I think I won 4 rounds and lost the round 5 because I am a little tired. But 2 big fighters, 2 champions, it's normal. The fight is close, the fight is hard, it's normal. 2 big champions. I don't fight with anybody. I fought face the former champion and a big fighter.
Is it safe to say you have buried the hatchet, so to speak? There's a little bit of animosity with the weigh-ins, the front kicks and all that. It's safe to say you guys are friends now?
Sorry, Kawari community is not correct, but and that time was fine. This history started in 2019. 2 fighters, 2 peoples with testosterone, with rave, and it's normal, but it's not correct. But sorry, the community, but you never will want to understand what is stay here in my place, in Scrivas' place. He's a good man, he's a good fighter, a religion man, me too, different religion, but I respect Scrivas, and this is a lesson for the world. Scrivas is a Muslim, I am Christian. We are challengers, but I respect Scrivas, for sure Scrivas respect me, and in the ending, only respect stay here.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Now, after your fight, you said you wanted to be on the Vegas card in December. If that doesn't pan out, you think you could talk Karate Combat into going to Brazil and doing Karate Combat Brazil?
I would love to fight in Vegas. I think the best fight could be me versus Josh Quahagan. I like Josh a lot. He's an amazing man, amazing fighter, but amazing Christian. But our last fight was a little doubts about the results, and I think the public want know who is the best. Maybe in Vegas is a good moment to the rematch. Las Vegas is the best place, and I am the best Kawari combat fight pound for pound, and this is the fight that I wanna do again. In my division, I think I don't have challenger official now. Maybe Gabriel Varga in the future, but he need 1 or 2 victories more because his last fight was loser for Scrivas. So in the moment, I don't have challenger. In my opinion, the best fight to Vegas is Rocha versus Quahagan 2 for finish doubles about the result of that fight.
With the small gloves.
Two small gloves. I like this.
Thank you, champ.
If
Thank
you
you.
did fight Josh Quayhagan again, would you want to put it up against your super fight trophy, or would you want his actual belt this time?
Only a fight to the public, because the public have doubts about the last results. In the comments in YouTube and comments in Instagram, some people's Rocha win, some people's Quayhagan win. So have a doubts. I agree, have a doubts. I think I won, but no clean. So I have the best way to clean these doubles is a new fight.
Hey Luiz, you mentioned your diverse background, the hood karate, and I was curious if you could just reflect on how far you've come from that young, scrappy kid to now multiple time defending world champion.
I need you now. Talk fast.
Sorry, Luiz.
Você falava de como você cresceu, você veio de um lugar que não era tão bom. Você poderia refletir isso? Como você veio desse tipo de lugar, até onde você chegou agora?
I come into a neighborhood from Brazil. It's Hope City, Cidade da Esperança. It's a periphery, and I am always a happy people. Because this, I am every time smiling, every time happy. Because these people don't know how my life was hard. In my opinion, I am a champion not because I changed my life, because I changed my family life, and I am so grateful to Kawari Combat. I am so grateful to God. Forgive me a power, forgive me a discipline. Is nothing easy for who born where I born. But my life is a real dream. I feel this. I live a dream today because my life was hard. I remember when I in my school I born in a periphery, but I studied in the big school because the sport. I was a athlete, and the big schools, expensive schools, got me to studying without pay, and I live with people's high society, and I had a conscience about social classes.
Yeah.
And this was good for me because I learned a lot about this, and today I am here, and the peoples in high society in USA. Rocha, can I take a pictures with you? It's a dream, man. It's a dream. I fought in New York in the 102 floors in the World Trade Center. I fought in Hollywood. I fought in Miami and Dominican Republic now. I changed my life. I changed my family life. I live a dream, and so grateful to Kawari Combat, so grateful to fight, and so grateful above everything to God.
Making dreams reality. Congrats again on the win, champ.
From humble beginnings, most certainly. Where do you see yourself going now, moving forward, now that there are two champions in your camp?
Desde inícios bastante humildes, como você vê agora o futuro com dois campeões na academia de vocês?
The People Brothers is the best Brazilian fight team for sure. We have biggest fighters and biggest champions. I am world champion. Now Stefan is world champion. Patrick Pitbull is former world champion. Patricio Pitbull is actual world champion. But it's not everything. We have fighters a lot. Amazing people, amazing fighters. I would like say to Pedro and Jubileu, two sparring partners for this camp. Thank you. I think that my boss maybe know what I talk now. In the gym, have champions, but have more fighters, many fighters that deserve to be champions. And in the future, for sure, the Gold Shield will be new champions, and the Pitbull Brothers will have good champions. because everybody hard work and deserve this.
Champion mentality. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And still.
And still.